Last night, I had an alien in my room, and it spoke to me. It all started when I was lying in bed trying to sleep, but there was this loud buzzing sound outside. At first I thought it was just some kind of insect, but then it got louder and I started to hear this voice. It was a woman's voice, and she was saying something in Greek. I couldn't understand what she was saying, but it sounded like she was trying to welcome me to Greece or something. And then she stopped and I heard this buzzing sound again. And when I opened my eyes, I saw this green light coming from under my bed. I got really scared, and I don't remember what I did next. I think I screamed or something because the next thing I remember is my neighbor banging on my door asking if everything was okay. Of course, I told him about the weird buzzing sound and the green light. But he just laughed and said that it was probably just some kids playing around. But I knew that it wasn't. I could still hear the buzzing sound, and now it sounded like it was coming from inside my own head. I tried to distract myself by watching TV, but it didn't help. The buzzing sound just kept getting louder and louder. And then I started to feel this pressure in my chest, like something was really heavy, and it was trying to push its way out. And then suddenly I felt like I couldn't breathe anymore. I started to panic, and I think I blacked out for a second because the next thing I remember is waking up on the floor next to my bed. When I looked back under the bed, I saw that the green light was gone. But then I heard that voice again. This time she was speaking in English, and she said, "Don't be afraid. I am here to help you." I don't know what she was trying to do, but I felt so much better after she spoke to me. Like she took all the pressure off my chest and I could breathe again. Then she started to walk towards me, and I saw that she had these big almond eyes and this pale white skin. She looked just like an alien from one of those science fiction movies. And then she started to speak to me again. She said, "You have a gift. You can see us. Not everyone can do that." And then she was gone. Just like that. She vanished into thin air. Now, I don't know what any of that meant or what she was trying to do, but ever since that night, I've been seeing these green lights and hearing these buzzing sounds all the time. I don't know if it's driving me crazy or what, but I just wanted to share my story because it's been keeping me up at night. If you have any advice on what to do, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.